Let's talk about something serious. Can you make heaven without the Holy Spirit? A lot of people think just being a good person is enough. But the Bible is clear. You need the Holy Spirit. Let's start with Romans 8 verse 9. But you are not in the flesh, but in the Spirit, if indeed the Spirit of God dwells in you. Now if anyone does not have the Spirit of Christ, he is not his. That's strong. It says if you don't have the Holy Spirit, you don't belong to Christ. And if you don't belong to Christ, how can you enter heaven? You need the Holy Spirit to be part of God's family. Now look at Ephesians chapter 1 verses 13 to 14. In him you also trusted after you heard the word of truth, the gospel of your salvation. In whom also, having believed, you were sealed with the Holy Spirit of promise, who is the guarantee of our inheritance until the redemption of the purchased possession, to the praise of his glory. This verse says the Holy Spirit is a seal, a guarantee that you belong to God. He's the proof that you're saved. No Holy Spirit, no guarantee. So can someone make heaven without the Holy Spirit? He's the one who marks you as God's child. He leads you, teaches you, and keeps you connected to God. So how do you know if you have the Holy Spirit? A lot of people ask this, and the Bible gives us clear signs. Let's look at two verses. First, Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 to 23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such there is no law. This is the biggest sign. When the Holy Spirit is in you, your life starts showing these fruits. You start loving more. You have peace even in tough times. You become more patient, kinder, more self-controlled. It's not about being perfect, but there's real change inside you. Now look at Romans 8 verse 14. For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, these are sons of God. Another sign? The Holy Spirit leads you. You start feeling a pull toward God's way. You get convicted when you're about to do wrong. You start understanding the Bible better, and you just know deep inside God is guiding you. So how do you know you have the Holy Spirit? You bear his fruit and he leads you. It's not just about speaking in tongues or feeling emotional in church. It's about a life that's changing and being guided by God. You'll see his fruit in your life, and he will lead you. But let's go even deeper. The Holy Spirit also gives you power. Look at Acts 1 verse 8. But you shall receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you shall be witnesses to me in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria, and to the end of the earth. This is another big sign. You have power to live for Jesus.